Hey, it's TJ Bryan here at Gold Coast Cadillac on Route 35 in Oakhurst, and this is the benchmark, the Cadillac Escalade. This is the car that everybody knows from Cadillac. But there's so much more, including SUVs and sedans and Bill Camastro. Bill, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Thank you so much for having us here today. So there are more than just Escalades available at Gold Coast Cadillac. There's basically something for everybody, whether it's an SUV, it's a sedan. Tell us a little bit about the other option.
The Escalade obviously is the flagship. This is an ESV, which is the extended version, which carries maximum, people capacity, stowaway capacity. If you move to the mid-size sport utility vehicles, we have the XT6, which is slightly larger than this. This is the XT5, one of our top sellers. This gives you obviously storage in the rear, but if you look in the interior of the vehicle, even though it's a sport utility vehicle, Cadillac did not commit the interior quality of the vehicle, what would typically be the Cadillac type interior, best interior in the business in my opinion, and it's an all-wheel drive vehicle, obviously very similar Cadillac appointments in the front, the grille, and clearly the reason why it's a top seller, all-wheel drive in the Northeast, and we get a lot of, what's the best way to put it? There are people that have had sedans in the past and sport utility vehicles in the past. We have a lot of people that have foregone getting the two cars, and they kind of take this as their one vehicle because it has the ride, the fit, the finish of a Cadillac, but it also gives you the sport utility vehicle and the all-wheel drive. The CT4 and the CT5 are two of the newest additions to Cadillac, and what they've brought to market is a vehicle that's to compete with the 3 Series BMW and the C Series Mercedes. And this vehicle has more, the standard vehicle compared to the standard BMW and the standard Mercedes, this has more horsepower. It comes in all-wheel drive. And again, it has a fit and finish that BMW and Mercedes cannot compete with. If you come to our showroom, you sit in it, you'll find that out. You'll find that in all Cadillac vehicles. They're known for their interior fit and finish and for the leather seats, particularly that they put inside the vehicle. But the CT4 and the CT5, the two newest additions, different than the typical Cadillac of years past. These vehicles are meant to compete in that kind of Euro sport vehicle, all-wheel drive for the Northeast. If you drive one, you'll see what I mean. Awesome car, awesome car.
The CT is a sleek looking sedan.
It is.
It looks like that's something you want to be seen in when you're driving on the Parkway.
No question. In fact, it comes in a V version, which is the high output engine. Both the CT5 and the CT4 do as well. And right now, both of these vehicles, with not a lot of money down, can be leased in the low 400s, and with a little bit of money down in the 300s, which for a vehicle like this, our competition can't do that. So it's a lot of car for the money. It gives you the all-wheel drive, as I said, and if you sit in one, you'll find out. Best fit and finish and interior you'll see in any vehicle built in the industry.
So basically, any kind of vehicle that you're in the market for, you're going to find it here at Gold Coast Cadillac, and you're going to get the most amazing service and that Gold Coast seal of approval.
Yeah, the one thing you can get here that you can't get anyplace else is the gold standard in customer treatment. That's what we kind of live for here. The way we walk, talk, act, dress. All of our employees are challenged to be the best versions of themselves, and that's a mandate here. We don't give them an option. Do you want to be this or do you want? You have to be top flight to be an employee here, and we want top flight service to our customers. Like we say, treat them like they're your grandmother, and you're bound to give them a great experience.
Come in and find out for yourself what the Gold Coast experience is all about. They're on Route 35 in Oakhurst. Come say hi to Bill and check out all of the great vehicles here at Gold Coast Cadillac.
Thank you. Thank you for coming down today.
My pleasure.